I cannot believe we are actually on the last episode, and this is a 2 hour long episode. Jesus. I think I might just do Obi-Wan tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the emergency tonight, possibly at like 9 o'clock. I'm gonna take a break after this, because this is a long one. And then we'll do emergency at 9 o'clock. I don't know how long emergency is. Let's see. Because I want to record emergency. Do it. I probably won't record the sound until tomorrow. We'll do Obi-Wan and sound for emergency tomorrow, and we'll put up Obi-Wan. I probably will think about either doing another old show today or tomorrow, just to keep it spicy and not the same new shows, which I know all of you are gonna want that, but I don't want to like keep on doing different shows. I want to keep on doing the old shows that we have. We have a couple of old shows, and I want to separate this long season, because it's a long season, and I don't want it to just go like that, and you see all the episodes up on the channel. That's not what I'm doing. Yes, it's gonna be odd, because the problem is like you want to capitalize on the hype of Stranger Things with posting it at an alarming rate, and more like getting up the 4th episode by today, which I that's not happening. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna possibly do either Vampire Diaries, and then I'm possibly gonna do Obi-Wan tomorrow, and then we're gonna do Stranger Things. We're gonna do Supernatural on Monday. So I'm just gonna kind of like slowly bring it out, and then we will do that movie tomorrow. I'm also thinking about doing a Bob's Burgers review soon. So if you would like to see that, I have not seen the movie yet, but I'm planning on going to see it. So uh, it's probably gonna be either Monday night or something like that. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So hope you guys enjoyed the next couple of days. We got a lot planned for you guys, and we're gonna get right into this episode. Oh man. Shit. I say you go. The swarm.
We're not sure. She was there, and then she left. It's all... That's when you guys came.
Right, and then they dared me to say what I said.
Oh, yeah.
About the killer.
You're lucky you didn't get shot. But you had me contact you.
The good news here is that I'm pretty sure that wooziness is not a common symptom of rabies. But if you start having hallucinations or muscle spasms, or you start feeling really aggressive, like you want to punch me or something, then you just totally let me know, okay? Yeah?
I kind of want to punch you.
Sense of humor still intact. It's a good sign.
The thing shouldn't be here. It shouldn't be alive. Because it is, it means it still isn't over. I thought I was put here to pay for what I've done. But I might have been put here for some other reason.
Yep.
Maybe during her alone time in the Rainbow Room, she claims to not have a memory of what happened. But injuries of this nature don't simply happen. Someone did this. Someone in this room. Now, who's going to tell me what happened? And told me you were a badass. insisted on the matter. Exactly. Henderson said that. Oh, yeah. Shit. Kid worships you, dude. Like, you have no idea. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I mean, I don't even know why I care what that little shrimp thinks, but, guess I got a little jealous, Steve. How big they went through? Through Watergate? Without us? Without a plan? Without weapons? They wouldn't be that stupid. They must just be laying low because the law got us.
The law? What is this, Gunsmoke? The stupid and the ugly? Should I round up the posse? Saddle the horses?
It's because they don't exist yet.
They don't exist?
This diary should be full of entries. It's not. The last entry is November 6, 1983. The day we're witnessing. The day the gate opened.
The West Coast? Is that good?
That's a little bit good.
Is that Vector makes remote contact from his attic. You don't know why. You assume he could do it from anywhere. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, I'm listening. It's just... You said you follow veterans through life, right?
You'd be stupid enough to go through Watergate? Yeah. I overestimated
Woo!
I saw all this happen. That's why I wanted to help you, but I don't make things worse.
Helping me. Papa hurt you.
This is why you must escape. Today.
We have a theory that can help with that.
Genius
You
child.
see, Watergate isn't the only gate. That there's a gate at every murder site.
Does anybody understand what you're talking about?
No idea.
Okay. Seriously, how many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys get...
Jesus Christ, this kid's gotta get a good life. Home, right? Come on.
Feel of the car. Oh yeah, we're getting that scene.
Can you feel it? Your papa calls it soteria. It weakens when it tracks me. Even if there were another way out, he will find you. Even if he finds me, he will find you.
I get it.
What if I make it go away?
I wanted to talk to you about Stranger Things episode 7. So what I did was I actually am making part 1 and part 2. So I have to make an outro and an intro to part 1 and part 2. So this is gonna be my part 1 review. So I watched the whole thing in one, but personally for part 1 of it, what I have is that there was a lot of good moments. It was basically what I put was the part where I'm not gonna say, but I personally did moments where it was great and action packed, and I'm gonna leave the big stuff for the part 2 because there's 42 minutes left, and I figured that would be a good point. I have 45 minutes to 42 minutes, and I think that's mostly an hour worth of content. Already minus it that I put 8 minutes of fair use. So I wanted to put up 16 minutes of this episode because it's a long episode. It's not your go-to episode where it's a bit 2 minutes. No, it's or 42 minutes. No, it's a long episode. It's an hour and 38 minutes. The one that is going to probably be 3 parts, which I'm not ready for actually for editing that stuff because it's going to be hell, is the 9th episode. Personally, I feel like it was a great episode. or part in general. We got to see since this is a reaction, I really can't say anything because of it. We got to see our favorite characters go into the Upside Down, a couple of them, and they were uh going around, but technically they were trying to save Steve because the only reason they wouldn't go, like Dustin said, they wouldn't go into Watergate without weapons is because they couldn't. Like that would be stupid. But the reason why they went into Watergate is to save Steve. In the last episode, we saw episode 6. We saw Steve in great peril. And then we picked up and we went through Watergate, and we saw like some good funny moments and stuff like that. I put some great parts. I also have talked, like I put some 11 in there, but I put like one Russian part of the show because the problem was there wasn't really a lot of good Russian parts. There is going to be a couple more Russian parts in the next episode. I'm not a real big fan of the Russian storyline, so that's why I haven't put a lot of Russian stuff. But I'm only putting the good stuff. So, we do have 1 or 2 parts in the next episode, and I think we're gonna start off in the next episode with some Russian stuff. I think the last thing I recorded, but is good, so I think that would be perfect. Personally, I know it's July 5th, and I'm actually recording when I recorded this like May 28th. So it's been a long time. This episode has been a long time in the making, but um no worries. Episode 9 will be out very soon. I actually am making this a priority with Supernatural. So you will see both of those get up and running, and we'll get those out of the way for you guys because I'm really excited for that. I also have another plan in store for you guys. I wonder if you guys are interested in it. Um, I'm a big horror fan, but I'm mostly seeing the newer stuff. So I would love to go back and watch old horror movies that are really good. I only seen like 1 or 2 old horror movies from the beginning. So that the legacy characters that you know and love, I probably haven't seen. So I would love to do those, and also do other horror movies that are kind of underrated, or just the first one is good, but then it gets a little bit bad. So I'm personally thinking about doing something like that, and just doing a couple of series here and there, um, just to bring the view count up, and also because it's a first time watch. First time watches are always fun. So on the channel, on any channel, whatever channel you're watching. So personally, I would love to do some time watching, um, and then maybe mix it up a little bit and do some different first time watchings with different genres, that I haven't done on the channel at all. So, I would love to just go back and retro a little bit. So I will definitely stay tuned for that update. I'm working on it. It's just now that it's going to be a little bit difficult. I have other plans in store, so I'll work out the kinks and maybe do like 1 a night, and then see if you guys want that and you see it. Then maybe I'll keep on doing it. It just depends on the movie. Um, but I'm really excited for that. That's just that's just icing on the cake, and I know we were just supposed to be talking about Stranger Things, but personally, that episode was the episode is good. All right, so I'm gonna say that the part 1 was definitely a 9.4. Um, the whole thing is different. So you'll see when I actually get the whole thing together. Um, but that's for another time. So I hope you guys enjoy. Tell me what you think, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys and girls.